Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Antics Online. I'm your host Cole, and welcome back to Civ 5. We are exploring the ocean. I put these guys on Auto Explorer. We're going to try to expand to this very nice island. And that's that. So let's click the next turn and get you filled in on our quote of the day. Now the quote of the day is kind of dark. It is, "Dark is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live." And that was said by Norman Cousins. Now, if you don't know who Norman Cousins is, and I certainly didn't, Norman Cousins was a American political journalist, author, professor, and world peace advocate. So he was a very accomplished, very smart man, and I did a little bit of research on him because I like to be informed of what I'm talking about. And I actually found out something really cool. So Norman Cousins was diagnosed with this rare disease, and he had a 1 in 500 chance to live, and his doctor told him, get your affairs in order. And he actually survived. And how he did it is he's a journalist, so he wouldn't research the disease. Well, he first off, he fired his doctor, got a new doctor, researched the disease, figured out how it was, and then he began injecting massive doses of vitamin C to counteract his disease, which is ankylosing spondylitis, a rare disease of the connective tissue. And he basically he had a 1 in 500 chance to live, and he survived. And one of the other cool things is, back in the day, movie projectors were very hard to get, and he got one of those and just watched a bunch of funny movies, which is hilarious and it's just an article about, and where I'm reading this is an article of how laughing helps you. So just laugh. It's good for you. But this guy's a pretty cool guy, and his quote is very deep. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside of us while we live. And it kind of ties into another really quote that I have in my day journal. Might be the quote of the day sometime, but it's, death is only the end if you believe the story is about you. And yeah, death is a very scary thought, but it's also just kind of a truth we have to live with. So life is fragile, and survive. Anyway, that's our quote of the day. And Norman Cousins is just a cool guy. I'm reading up on some of the stuff he did. He was a political activist. He also was really for world peace. Bunch of cool stuff. Amazing quote by him, so thank you. He died eventually in 1990, I believe. Let me check that. Got that thing. Yep, died November 30th, 1990 in Los Angeles, California. But yeah, he survived for a very long time, despite having, a very bad illness. So let's get working on a granary. And Sunday, NFL football started today. Oh my gosh. Am I the only one excited about that? I don't know if you guys watch football. I love football. I played it for 8 years, ever since I was 7 to 15. I finally quit this year, and I just gave me the time to start my YouTube channel. So I kind of prefer my YouTube channel, but I still love watching football. And sadly, my team, the Seattle Seahawks, and no, I'm not a bandwagon. My grandparents are actually one of the original ticket holders, season ticket holders. So they've been because they live in Seattle, so they've been with the Seahawks since 1976 when they started. So not a bandwagon. All right, so we're gonna really rush the Colossus. Sorry, side note, we're gonna rush this because it's very, very good. Oh, it does. I think that's a good trade-off for 4 turns. We'll just get a couple more turns. So we're going to rush the Colossus. Hopefully we get it. And now back to football. Love the Seahawks. Sadly, they lost to the Rams, a division, another team within their division, in OT by 3. It was, and I actually, because my grandparents are season ticket holders, they got tickets to the Super Bowl. So I went to the Super Bowl with my dad and my grandparents last year. It was awesome. I've never been there. None of my parents have. Or I think my dad went to one when he was a lot younger, but it's amazing. And then, of course, the last goal line stop that ended it, the interception, shocked me. I'm still very emotional about that. I'm kidding, but I swear, if you make fun of me, I'll probably just block you, stalk you, follow you to your house, and burn it down. I don't know. I'm very emotional. Very emotional about my Seahawks, and they lost today, so that wasn't too great. But you win some, you lose some. Great thing. Good, good, good. So, God, if Lhasa had something, I would take them over, but they don't. And maybe Kalulumpa. So these guys have 2 copper. God, I want this crab. So we might have to put another city right here. The only problem is I can't burn that down to make room for a properly good city. We just have this little strip of land right here. And of course these crabs and fish and stuff like that. But still, I don't think that's enough room for a proper city, so we're going to go down here. Said that before. Just making sure you guys remember. Yeesh. But football is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for the season to kick off. I'm not doing fantasy football this year, which is a little bit weird for me. It's a little bit weird. I'm used to having a team, and I had to drop out of some for lacrosse because I had things during the draft and I didn't want to auto draft, but it is what it is. That's kind of my attitude toward things right now. I just, it is what it is. Stuff happens, shit goes down, and we're about to be unhappy actually, so I want this guy. Okay, so that guy should be, I'm just looking at my happiness and it is 0. And in 6 turns okay, so now we can finally improve that marble. Oh god, these guys aren't ready. The hell? The hell? So then, let's go, we gotta go construction so we can get a coliseum out there. Yeesh. Oh, we're gonna be unhappy for a few turns, that should be fine. But that is the price of growing fast. And as you can see, Thebes is only 8, which gives us kind of a leg up. We've slowed down the growth so we can build the Colossus, our very first wonder, but after that we'll keep on shooting to the top. I'm going to grow my way to victory. Grow it. Alright, so let's send this guy around. Go. Ooh. So after I finish these 2 projects, I'm going to definitely get some religion stuff up, because as you can see that we can still found 3 religions, and I'm only about 79 away from getting that, so that's great. Happy for me. And that should really help us both in our score, which, it doesn't really mean that much, but it's good to be on top, and the people on top are usually winning, and also our gold production, happiness, stuff like that, depending on the perks that we choose. Now we also have 421 gold, so let's purchase something. Not a big one for just letting stuff go away. So is there anything that gives, nope, nothing gives us happiness. Could buy a caravan, could buy a workboat, all these options. I think we're gonna wait to get a settler. Purchase a settler or something. I don't know. It is far too early. Actually, no, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to purchase a trireme. And you may disagree with that, but we really need to explore, and that's kind of the reasoning behind this, is I really need to explore, and these guys are just really slow at doing it, so are they not moving? Oh my god, they're not moving. What the hell? What the hell? I put them on auto explore and oh, can they not explore? No, they can. Okay. This guy isn't doing anything. Alright, so we're going to take these guys off auto explore just because they don't appear to be doing anything, which is a big pain in the ass, but whatever. This guy we will put on auto, actually we'll send him out here first. Get him on the right path where we want him to explore. Ooh, there's some land up there. Ooh. Hearthstone is going great, so I may be streaming some stuff. The deck I use, sorry guys, just side note, get into a new thing. Woo! The deck I use is a basic priest basically, and it just relies on deck control and healing your minions up and drawing a bunch of cards and just controlling the deck with low level minions. That's what really has been working for me. And because I started playing it like 2 weeks ago. I don't have that many cards because, you know, you gotta win the quests and stuff, which take forever. Oh god. Oh, we're not even last. So I don't have the best card, so a basic deck is really helping me. I'm about rank 19 right now, so hopefully we'll get that up if we live stream. But you never know. Alright, so doesn't look very good. That doesn't look very appetizing. Anyway, we're just gonna explore. Alright, you go over here. Got too many things to do. It's going good though. I think we have a good chance. Very good chance at winning something. Send these two guys this way. And that's like, ooh, no. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Continue. We are turn 100. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to turn 100. We are going to do well. And we are also happy on turn 100, but, you know, that's all good. We're going to be happy soon. Happy soon. 4 turns. So, if we found a city down here, we're not going to get any more happiness from it, because we're already going to have marble. We need that 3rd city, so I think we can probably... Ooh. Egypt has 2 copper. I know that, so we can definitely just trade for them. Trade that for them. We also need to get some roads up. There's a lot to do. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. Sorry it's a little bit of a short episode. I'm actually sick. And I'm just not feeling up to it. I got a headache. Stuff's all gone. But you guys don't want to hear about that, so please... tell me what you think about the quote, if you think it's true, if you don't think it's true, if you think death is really, like, just the absolute worst. Let me know what you guys think. No question of the day today, just because it's a short episode. So please, leave a like, subscribe to me, and leave your criticizing of my commentary down in the comments below. See you guys.